Welcome back to Cuboid Outpost, episode 2, 3 technically. Um, I'm here for 1 hour. I think the plan is that I'm gonna start kind of treating these like streams because there's so much to do. And if I edit, I'm kind of just removing everything. So I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna do it just yet, but I am considering that. Let's see. I need to get a screenshot. I need to, oh, somebody dying. I need to get a screenshot thumbnail. I don't know why I'm saying this right now. You think this works as a screenshot? Sure it does. I don't know what I'm doing. What was that weird potion? Where is the weird potion? Go to the potion. Okay. I've got the terrible screenshots out of the way. Goal last time was to get wood. Question is, have I gotten there yet? Probably not. Need to make a stick with cellulose and carbon nanotubes. Do I have any cellulose in my inventory? I do. Didn't I get... Yes, this one's doing cellulose. There we go. B Boomins Industries. Stick. How did I get the carbon nanotubes again? I'm getting a lot of those. Coal and glass. Well, no time like the future to just start making a bunch of that. I don't have a glass... There's sand, that's what I'm gonna say. Sand gin, I'll just throw it in here, make it smelt. I already have some glass looking, waiting for me. Would you look at that? Oh, wait, hold on. That's just... There we go. Alright, so... Then this one, I'll just throw in a bunch of cellulose and get a bunch of sticks. Okay, so I'm getting 4 whole sticks. 4 whole sticks. Industry be booming, man. Let's see. Do that, then I can make oh, I need a bunch of sticks. I need a bunch of sticks. I also need to get a cellulose block, which I believe was literally just... Oh, there we go. Oh, I have all my cellulose in here. Hold up. Let me just... There we go. Then what, like this? Yep. A block of the stuff. So there's bricks and chiseled. Just for decoration. Well, I might do that at some point. For now, though, a lot of things like these I'm going to leave behind. I might come back for them. But frankly, I don't need them to continue progressing, so they're not like a priority or anything. One more stick. Then we get freedom. Not really. Then I gotta make a log. Okay, so... That I can make an oak sapling with the log in the cellulose block. I guess I'll... No, stop it. It'll be a pain. And... I have dirt, right? Where do I have the dirt? Oh my god. Hold up. This is about to be crazy. I'm about to make a tree. This is actually about to be, like, insane, dude. Hold on. Let me line up this perfectly. Okay, how many blocks we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lost count, be real. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think. Sure, right here. I don't think this was the correct place to put it, but it's going there now. Because making things even is work. Don't I have bone meal? I do have bone meal. Now this right here, this is life. I need an axe. That's actually kind of crazy. I all of a sudden need to get an axe. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let me get this. Can I not make an axe out of not what? Hold up, hold up. Not so good, Can I not make it out of that'll do? Yeah. Oh, I have to upgrade to get to it. Huh. Well, hold up. Then for like wicked. I can make the wicked one. Okay, I just can't. Okay. Well, I'll make a wicked axe, and then I might increase to get the other one later. That's not like a top priority or anything right now. No, not that. I'm gonna get that back in there. Do I wait for the magic to happen, or use a bunch of bone meal on it now? You're feeling a bit impatient. With air around it, this can be done by repeatedly doing squats. Oh. Okay, so they have the funny thing from the last Skylock mod packs where you can crouch up and down to make trees grow faster. Oh. Huh, I wasn't expecting that. This is beautiful. This is actually, like, amazing. Oh, it's already grown too. Oh my god. We've managed to get to wood. We've advanced beyond measure. Oh my god. I just can't stop winning. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go. The wooden sapling can go here, so can the wood. It's nice. This is nice. My inventory is becoming much more cluttered. That's fine, though. Hmm. What? Base to the rainbow or moving on down? Getting going. What is base to the rainbow? Think I'm spelling stuff. You've already got a few options right now. Oh, wait, no. This is... I'm getting so distracted. What is... No, I don't have iron yet. I can't do that. I have to do... I have to go to... Moving on down. Yes, but you've just about hit rock bottom. Here's a free kebab on us. The only way up is up. The only way now is up. We're gonna have to go through a bit of back to basics for a bit. Sure, whatever. Free kebab. Simply moving down task completed. There we go. Then I have wood. I need to get sticks, oak planks, oak slab, and an oak sheave. This is gonna be fun. Yep, I have wood. So there's that. I can actually do this stuff now. 29 carbon nanotubes. I need a better organization. Yeah, my organization is absolutely terrible. That's about a fall, okay. Well, not Arfbadium. How do we get to that'll doium? Just so I can make sure I have the really good furnaces. So I can just use the not Barfium and then just, okay. I'll leave those for the second, just because they're still doing stuff. Also, I'm gonna put the glass back there, so I can, like, not deal with it. So in theory, I just go like this. And then I have much better furnaces. I guess the real way to test that is to just go like this. Well, seems like it's at least a little bit faster. Let's get some coal out of this real quick. There we go. Industry is gonna be booming, my friend. There we go. Let's sleep because it's night. Okay, so the singularities are some of the most important things we have. So I need to see which ones I have access to. Andesite, basalt, blackstone, carbon nanotubes. I need 96 carbon nanotubes to get that. That's probably going to be important. I'll get to that one in a second. Cellulose, I got. Clay, I don't have access to. Coal, I have. Cobblestone, I don't have access to. Dirt's also going to be important. Dust, which might end up being important. I believe it will be. Enough oak, I can get a singularity for it. Okay. Osmium. So to me what it sounds like is I should go cut down a bunch of trees. I need 320 oak logs, so I might want to get more dirt before I attempt that, actually. And dirt. Well, hold, let's start with the carbon nanotubes. I forgot how to make those. No, that was just glass and coal, so dirt. How do I get dirt? I need... Oh, that's the one that sucks. Okay. Hold up. Let's do a pause. Where's the carbon nanotubes? They're right here. I think those will be my first priority. Just, not really a priority, just I'm gonna leave them going so I can get a bunch of carbon nanotubes. Dirt is gonna suck to get a thing for. But I'm so gonna need it. Could generate, unless there's another way to get dirt. No. Unless you got a metallurgic infuser, which I'll be able to turn sand into dirt. But I highly doubt that's anywhere near what I can make right now. Oh my god, I could. Because I could use those. Oh no, I need iron. I don't know how about iron. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Yeah, roughly over here is when we start getting those kind of resources. So maybe I'll wait till then anyway. Okay, hold on. I have wood. I'm going to need to use it. Let me just... Okay, so... Slab was needed for something. I believe we needed sticks. I believe this is what we needed to build. Right here. Yes. Oak sheave. Sure, there. I'm so gonna need to revamp the space. Okay, to get to the oak sheep, I have to do this stuff first, not for sheep. Wooden crook. Now that you have access to wooden sticks, you can make yourself a wooden crook, which is 4 sticks. Okay. Like this. I believe these are used for these. Unless I'm wrong. Or I waste this. Let me make sure. Use on trees, giving a higher chance to get apples. Okay. You get 3 apples. So in other words, what I want to do is this. I think it might be more effective to just cut down the trees. Wait, I can do this. If I do this, it break quicker, but I don't think that actually does what the crook's supposed to do. I feel like the crook might just not be worth it. Because I can just go like this instead. See, it's something nice to have, don't get me wrong. I feel like there's much better ways to do this. I feel like I could just do this. Apple and spawn first, and the rumors are increased, though we're going to take care of that next. By the way, you can eat it, but it's not recommended. Yeah, I don't think it would be. Okay, so they want me... Okay, I don't think this tool's ever going to get used again, so it's going to go in there for the time being. Oh, it melted everything already. Okay, then. Great. Don't mind me real quick, I'm just gonna like... Oh wait, I broke my tool. Well, can we just get a new one? As I said, don't mind this. This is a process. Then I'll just I need this back. No, I get this every like couple of seconds, so I could seriously just like... Okay, my inventory's a little bit full, so let me just... I need new organization, dude. Oh god. Okay, that stuff goes in there for the time being. Yeah, that works. I'll just get as many chunks as I can and then move them into the thing. Then I'll just have all this metal refining in case I ever need it. There we go. I think the goal then is to just make sure each of these each of these hoppers are full. Then I'll just start throwing the excess in the top chests. There we go. That's all we're gonna do. Here we go. And now we'll just be getting a bunch of metal. And I'll never use any of it, because I have no reason to use any of it. Yes. This is a great game. I'm great at it, and I'm the best. I have 1 rotten flesh. Yay. Let me just do a couple things real quick. I need some of that. Another one of these. That's wrong. That's right. There we go. And this is this. I'll just go ahead and throw the carbon nanotubes in there, because I'll have more than enough soon. Hmm. Dirt's seriously going to be the hardest part. Though I don't know if dirt's really going to be that much of a problem yet. Getting creative. Oh my god. Yeah, this, when I get to these, I will simply need dirt. I will simply need dirt. Because the thing is, I want to know when I can get iron. Where does this start? Consider your ability as your friend when it comes to creating certain metal alloys. Please ensure that you're not automatically pouring out the materials. Getting tinks done. So I need to get tink. Getting no tinks done. I'm so confused. Oh wait, hold up. This one results in gold. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm looking at. Ashes, ashes, dust, dust. You're gonna burn with the rest of us. Oh, I need to make the hammer. How do I make this? 2 sticks and 2 wood. That's not hard. If I had the wood, that wouldn't be too hard. But that would require me to be good, and I'm not that. And sand. Please tell me I can do this in my inventory. No, I have to actually break the sand, don't I? This is so gonna suck. Well, crit records do, I can just kind of like do this, I guess. And I'll find out how much dust I need for the dust singularity. Dust. 128, yeah, I can pull that off. Okay. Carbon nanotubes, go in here. I'll just throw my sand in here, because I don't... Oh, you can just hit that? Wow, I wish I paid attention to this game. Let me go kill a zombie. 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 Yippee! I got 1 whole rotten flesh. Add that to the collection. Okay. What am I doing? Rotten apple. Is that done? Yes. What am I doing with this? I don't know. Carbon nanotube singularity. Oh, I need to make more of the, resource gems. Hold on, let me just do that real quick. There's no reason not to just use Valdoiums. I'm just gonna do that. Hold on. You just get the resources it forgets I have. Sorry, it doesn't know I have. I do want to do a couple things first. First, let's make a couple of these. I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. I'm going to... This right here is the backup resources, so I'll put one here. Yep, all these extra blocks, all these things. They can go in here. No more of the just having words. No more of words. This is all the random extra blocks, and honestly, the random items I don't know how I got. I don't know why I have them. They're gonna go there for now. Honestly, and the random backup weapons. There we go. I feel like the hammer still is used. I'm gonna keep that in my inventory for now. I don't think I'm gonna use the helmet. Honestly, don't think I'm gonna use the helmet. Silkworm I'm gonna keep in here for now as well. I don't know if I need the rotten apple. Arrows. Now you stay over there, I guess. The extra bucket can go in here. Hmm. I'm gonna pull out all the snow that we don't need in here and the sand. Okay. Fine, the snow gets to sit in here because I don't have a better place for the sand. I mean the snow. Words. Great. Sure, protein paste can go in there as well because I have use for that at the moment. And these resources that I'm not using can come in here as well. No reason to clutter up that area. And this chest will also go bye-bye, and I'm going to replace it with the That'll-do-ium one. Apple, arrow, wood, bone meal. It's not going to be the most organized, I'll be real. But it's good enough. Also, backup chests can go in there. I don't know where my other backup chest would. Probably in the hopper, I guess. No, where did it go? Um, well, it's gone now, so it's not my problem, I guess. Oh, I just found it. Yeah, I still need my building blocks. My emergency blocks is what they are. Yay! Oh, I should probably take the coal out of that. I can go into this furnace. Am I keeping tubes in here? Yeah, I am for now. And silk. I need to get more silkworms. Okay, hold up. Protein paste was a wickidium dust, I believe it was. I not have any of the wickidium. I might not have any. No, Smasher. What was it called? No, I can't remember what it's called now. I don't know how to make it, so let's make one. One of these. One of these thing bobs. What are these things called? Smusher. Okay, like, and they're all made the same way. Okay. Let me just do this for now. Well, I'll do the rest. I'll just throw the dust in there, I guess. But I need some of it so I can transmute these two together to get something. I already forgot what it is. Oh, the protein fibers. That's what I need because I put these two together. Oh, what was I supposed to do then? The rotten apple. Oh, it's the rotten apple plus that plus them. Gets me silkworms. Okay. That's how that works. I'm not cooking the silkworm. String theory. I hate this so much, dude. Someone need to get a lot of string. What's the point of the silkworms, though? What was the point of this? The worms. Hold up, pause. What was the point of the worms? Wait, that was pointless. Oh, you... Okay, I get it now. I get it now. You see, if you actually read, you'll pay attention more and know things. See, maybe I should, like, pay attention. That might be a good idea. And what other singularities do I need to make? The dust one. I still need to do a dust one, which is just crushing sand. Um, how much dust do I have? Not a lot. I know I have more than enough sand though, so got that going for me. Oh, it infests the entire tree, so I didn't need to use all 7. Oops. Well, too late to solve that one now. They're also not the hardest thing to get, so I guess I can get a lot of string quickly if I want to. I don't know why I would do that, though. Oh, I guess I could use it to get wool, because I don't have wool. Oh, and they drop. Oh, they're replenishable. Oh, that's really nice. Probably why they're not used for anything else. I wonder. Since I've got enough to replenish anyway. If I were to like cut down that tree, would it just automatically make the rest of them fall? No. Also, I don't know how that creeper got onto the barrier. Guess I didn't light that area up enough. Oh, you know what's something I should note? If I do this, I do not get saplings. That's something to be cautious of. You do not get saplings by doing this. You only get string and the silkworms. It's definitely good, but you will not get saplings. So make sure you have at least a couple backups. Okay. I'm gonna go plant another one. Also gunpowder, yay, and a lot of silkworms. Yay! I definitely completed that. Meshed together is probably gonna become important. What string mesh? I'll grab some of the string and make a mesh. Oh, it's raining. Means there's gonna get water in my base. You're not right now, your base is too far away. Yeah, you're right. Lock me away. Can I just do normal sand? Oh, I got wood for. Wait, no, I didn't. I don't think I got anything from that. Oh, so. Um. Sand has a chance of moving cocoa beans, and that's it. Oh, you're pushing saplings through the Lockocellos. That's pretty cool. Hmm. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Huh. There's one that chest we can see them. Okay. Got 49 dust. I need 120 something. And to build more singularities because I don't have more of those. I'm gonna make it, right? My thing isn't gonna break before I make it, right? Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Dust, my beloved. I have come for thee. I need all the dust in the world. And probably a new hammer. I need 3 more blocks. I can pull it off. I think I'm gonna need 1 more hammer. Got it. I'm just better. I'm gonna get 12 of these because I think I need that many. Let's see, I need a furnace. Can I just use this to make the furnace? I mean crafting table, and yes I can. I'll just do this. And I'd like to do something like this. No. I believe I only need 4. And I just, do this? Yeah. If my memory is right, which it's not, I do this and I get what I need. And then I add them down here. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need that many carbon nanotubes. I'm probably gonna take something up here and move it down. Honestly, it wouldn't be terrible to have more coal. Carbon nanotube goes here. And coal goes here. God, the amount of coal is gonna be crazy. And what's next? Next thing I'm making is dust, which I'll just like... I'll swap dust with sand? You think that's fair? I don't think I'll need sand for much of anything. We'll do it that way, I guess. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm throwing dust down here. We'll find the consequences of that together. So, guys here doing this. Is that the game? This is innovative gameplay right here. Okay. Last time I'm actually supposed to do with this information now that I have it. So gunpowder and carbon nanotube. That's weird. Whatever. Um... They expect me to get clay. Oh, they want me to make barrels. Ooh. No brown chest. Those. Some of these. Yeah, I need a new base. This base is fun and all, I'm gonna need to start renovating. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the renovating. I'm not doing it tonight. But I do need to start renovating. clay. That's an instruction, not a description. Using dust on it. Great. So it doesn't like gravel. It's like coffee and cream. Hot gravel, if only at a direct way to spread some out on. Notice of its uses. It can be a good source of flint for one, and can be sifted later on for some materials too. A great source of materials moving forward. Yeah, okay, how do I get gravel though? Sifting coarse dirt. Okay, that's not gonna help. Fresh cobblestone. Drying agreite. Make it agreite. That's clay and stone. I don't have stone. Huh. I didn't miss a step, did I? Did I? Oh wait, no, hold up. I have to do these first. I have to get pebbles from dirt. I need a dirt generator. The create sifter, giving it rotational power and it'll inducing for you'll need a sacrificial pulverizer in order to make it. You'll eventually be able to replace the pulverizer, so it's probably worth it for now. Okay, this is cool and all. I can't do that yet. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. See, at least I got a dust singularity now. Also probably gonna move the barrel down to where the water is, because the only thing I have it used for at the moment is water. See what I need to make a clay singularity. 64 blocks, that's gonna suck. Not because it's hard to get, just because it's gonna be annoying to get, but will make do. Before I do that though, dirt singularity is probably gonna be one of the most important things I get, right? And I don't believe I have anything good I can compost yet to get that. So I can compost like string. You need 40? Hold up, how do I get a composter? That's how you build it. Hold up. We're going on a side quest. Okay. Dirt. Hey, I think I got the wrong... Yeah, actually wants us to use the barrel, not the... Oh. This composter's worthless. Okay. Okay. That's great to see, actually. Just what we wanted. So I can turn string into 1 dirt. Oh, apparently I create plus by doing that. What quest would I have completed? To be fair, I've completed quests and a lot of random ones. Okay, this seems like a mess, and I'm gonna go back to what I was doing and ignore whatever I just saw. So in theory, I can just get a bunch of barrels and do that with them. Just put string in them. In theory. So I'm just gonna turn these all... Oh, no. Turn this into sticks. And get another wooden crook, because I think I'm actually gonna start using these. I'm gonna smash my hotbar. I need the silicones. I'll keep the string in my inventory so I can actually go do it. There we go. Hold up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to use Wikidium. Shovel. Let me get these. Use the planks. Get a couple more barrels. The main reason for this, so I just got them here. You start dumping string into these. And maybe in theory, I can just have them sit here and turn into dirt while I do this. I mean, to be fair, I can probably just go and get a bunch of string first, because of how quickly that goes. And then the shovel's just for whenever I want to knock more things out. See? City quarters. Shield quarters. I don't know if this is any more effective. It might not be. Well, I guess it's a little bit more effective because the way I was doing before did require me to have, I think, what, zombies? My question is, how much do I need for the dirt singularity? 128. That's disgusting. Not any other way I can get them. Coarse dirt. Turning sand over with that. Composting things in barrels. String's the only thing I can really do at the moment, though. Well, that way I can do both silkworms. Do both, that's not terrible. Yeah, I don't like that. So, huh. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Maybe I'll infect the tree. Let me make sure I have more saplings inside. Oh yeah, I got more. Well, so this just give me something to do with these, silkworms, at least for the time being. They're in the dirt. Well, 'tis been fun. I wonder if I can get a good angle of the tree turning colors. No, I think what I'll do is... What? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for F1. Get a picture there. Get a little picture of these. Yeah, that's up. That's up. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fiends and devils, everything else, including the rabbit next door. I hope you enjoyed this one, but that will be the end for today. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. I've been enjoying this game. I have a suspicion I won't be doing too much editing in these just because of how much I do with how little I don't know. I don't know the word choice to use here. But like I wouldn't know what to cut because everything kind of just feels the same. I believe this is where we're gonna leave it. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys had a great one. Like, subscribe, whatever YouTubers are supposed to say. And of course, as always, a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and always a good night.